Okay, today I'm going to be talking about different atoms and what makes them stable and what makes them an isotope. And I'm going to be talking specifically about carbon-12 and carbon-14. So starting with carbon-12, the atomic number is the amount of protons within an atom, and the atomic mass is the number of protons and neutrons together. So here is my carbon-12 atom. And to determine the number of protons and neutrons, or to determine they're equal, we take the atomic mass, 12, which is my protons and neutrons together, and subtract the atomic number, which is specifically protons, which are my pink ones, and there's 6. This gives us 6. So I have 6 neutrons, which are yellow, and 6 protons, which are pink. So the carbon-12 atom is stable, having 6 protons and 6 neutrons, and then it has its electrons in the energy levels. Next, I have carbon-14. We also know that we can do the same with this, and we can take the atomic mass, which is 14 in this case, because I have 8 neutrons and 6 protons, and minus the protons, which there's 6, which gives us 8, which means there are 6 protons, which are pink, and 8 neutrons, which are yellow. Being that both these atoms are of the same element, both being of carbon, but having different atomic masses, they become isotopes. Talking about sodium chloride and how ions are produced and how they are used in the body. Ions are produced when atoms gain or lose electrons and become electrically charged. Sodium chloride, NaCl, is a good example. Na is the sodium atom part of sodium chloride. The Na atom has 11 electrons, 11 protons, and 12 neutrons. Because of the law of octet, we know that the first level will only have 2 electrons. The second level will have 8, so that the level of energy is consistent when the third level electron is lost. So it's very small, but you can see here that I have 2. And then on the second, I have 8. And then I have 1 out here floating by itself on the third level. Cl is the chlorine part of sodium chloride, also chlorine. The Cl atom has 17 electrons, 17 protons, and 18 neutrons. Again, because of the octet law, we know the first level will only have 2 electrons, the second will have 8 electrons, and the third will have 7 until it gains an electron from Na or sodium and has 3 full energy levels. And here I have 1 and 1, making 2 on the inside, and then I have 2, 4, 6, 8 on the second level, and I have 2, 4, 6, 7, and then this square one is the one that the chlorine gains from sodium. Once the chlorine atom accepts that 1 electron from the sodium atom, it becomes stable, having all energy levels filled. Now the chlorine atom has 17 protons and 18 electrons, making it an electrically charged ion. This particular ion, sodium chloride, aids in the absorption and transmission of nutrients.